So this is a thing I got from Desert Industries, and I believe it's like an RV water tank or something like that, and it was only $10, and I really couldn't help myself. And what it has is it has an inlet and an outlet. Let's see if I can focus on it. It has an inlet and an outlet. This one is a 1/2 inch pipe, 1/2 inch. So I bought a piece that fits into here that's the same size as a hose, and we also have an fill valve, and I believe there's a drain valve on the other side here, right here. And what we did is we also bought these 1/2 inch plugs from we bought these 1/2 inch plugs from Home Depot. So this is the end piece for a PVC pipe, and what we did is we put plumber's tape around it to make a really good seal and make this watertight. And what we're going to do is we took this one. It's a larger, this is a 1 1/4 inch end piece for a PVC pipe, threaded. And what we did is we bought these guys, and this is for your tires. This is the little air fill piece. This is the little air pump fill nozzle, and it has a screw here and a rubber thing here. And what you do is you put the rubber in between. That's what we did. So there's that rubber here, rubber on the inside, and when you screw it down, put pressure in it, it makes a really good seal. And what we're going to do is we're going to put that in here. That becomes our fill valve and our pressurized point, so that we can have pressurized water coming out of there. And eventually we'll be spraying this with flat black truck liner. And we chose truck liner because it is more durable over time. So we're going to do that right now. Add in some of the plumber's tape and see what we get. Now when you put on plumber's tape, you have to remember what way this is turning. And if it's turning this way, you don't want to put the plumber's tape like this, because as you turn it, it's going to unroll. So what you do is you put the plumber's tape this way, and as you turn it, it pulls it tighter. So you put it in the opposite way that you'll be turning the pipe. Then that's how you put on the plumber's tape. So we're going to be using this truck bed coating from Rust-Oleum, and we're using 120 grit sandpaper on this to give it a good mechanical bond. The scratches and the grooves will allow inside will allow this to bond better. And of course, we're gonna have to wipe off, make it a clean surface, and we're gonna put on the coating. I used a bit of masking tape to, well, mask the parts I don't want covered in the paint, and I will peel those off later on. So let's get going with this thing. Shake for 1 minute. This is going to be a long minute. Not half bad. This is the finished product. Look at that. Pretty good. Maybe put one more coating on it, but it's almost ready to go. We'll let that dry for a bit out here for about an hour, and we'll do it again. Okay, we just got the bottom done, and this is what it'll look like on top of the van, roughly.